Greetings and welcome to Factorio with Bob's Mobs and Mods. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing a couple of things. First thing is we're getting a lot of stone backing up right now, so I want to get these into a processing plant, making walls, so we can actually start using walling, because I think we need to start putting it around our turrets. Also, we need to put a turret over here because apparently I didn't place one. So let's put a turret there. And it needs to be walled. We also give it some bullets. Bullets. I usually keep a spare set. Well, take the 200 so I don't have to worry about you for a while. Yeah, you can have the 200. I'm making loads. And then we'll wrap you in a wall. So, standard wall protocol is 1 square wide around it. There you go. And that's what we kind of want to automate. And that's what we kind of automate that. So, I'm going to set up a small, so these are going to expand down at some point. So I'm going to set up a small stone processing plant just over here. So first thing I'm going to do is grab ourselves an assembler. Now I have some type 2 assemblers, I don't have any type 1s, and quite frankly I don't need a type 2. And I'd rather not waste them. So make me a type 1. Just one. Yeah, we don't get that much stone coming through here. And we'll pop you over here. So what we'll do is we'll say put you there for a moment. And we'll tell you to go and make us some walls. Now, where is the wall recipe when you need it? It'll be under there. Walls. It just needs stone brick, which we have here. Loads of stone brick. No problem. You're actually too close where I need you to be, actually. So here go conveyor belts. And we say, actually, we want this stone brick conveyor belts to... I want to empty all of these. So for now, you can go that way. You go underground just so I don't have to deal with you later. And then that way. So you pass that. We're actually better here to get you on the far side. Oop, no, that's right. Just need to put that there to make you go to the far side. So it'll be double full. And then, just for convenience, really, you should be going south right now. And then, yeah, that'll do fine. And then bring you down here and across here for production. And we'll move it later on because they're going to get in the way and we'll be properly dealing with it. But for now, it'll be fine. So you need to go basically there. I'll just cut that off for now, and we can always extend more if we need to. Right, first things first, you will need a power pole there, just to keep you connected, and I need to move you at the downside, so I'm going to have to put a power pole there and there, removing you, and same over here, because I need to make sure these guys have a bit to unload these actual things. Underground belt, go in there just so we can bring that down there later on without any problems. And we'll give it to you for a moment. Just some trees. They're in the way. There we go. Right. So first thing we're going to do is set these guys up to load this up. And I don't know how much it takes actually. How much stone does it take? It is 5 stone blocks. But everything up. So I want to have multiple insert around on this. So, if you say 5 stone blocks, can I remove that? Can I get that connected up there? I can. I can put another one over here, and that'll keep you happy. Well, I suppose happy is an unusual term for it. But that way, that'll be enough to fill it up. And then I think the best way here is to make sure we have plenty of storage here. Now, I am aware this is going to be a little OP for storage-wise, but that's where I want to do it. So, they need some chests. I'm going to need the bigger chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're into there. I'm going to put one in the middle to fill up, and then 3 ones that can be emptied. For now, that's just like buffer storage. It's basically what's happening. We're buffer storaging everything. So we'll start by unloading those and unloading those, and there we go. So now we've got enough, hopefully enough stone coming through to keep this fed, and enough walls being made just to use up the stone. We're going to use a fair amount of stone, so that shouldn't be an issue. I don't think this will be an issue at all. We'll end up using a lot of stone in the long run for walling and stuff. So this is actually a good way to use up that stone. They should use up quite a lot of it. So I'm going to actually cap these at 1 line each for now. And then we can always come back and uncap them if we want to get more. I'll cap you as well. You really should be capped at a 1 for now. There we go. That'll keep us away from the stone problem for a while. Oh, we need to get you. Oh, there you go. And that should keep it busy. Excellent. How's that power situation going? Loads of power, and that gun is just covering. So because we are drawing a lot of attention right now from with that, let's pop you there, and we'll use the stone wall, there it is, to secure the turret. There we go, and we'll also give that turret a whole stack of 200, and we don't need to worry about you two for a while. Perfect. Also, we come over here, and the reason why I've been just doing that with my ammunition is because I have a crap ton of ammunition available to me. You know what? Fill them up. We'll make a lot more ammo, so it'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Right, so next thing on our mission, next thing on our list of things is this. I am carrying wood, and this wood is being used as a mixture to make planks or circuit boards, and also just general a little bit of wood over here for... What's the raw wood over here doing? Oh, it goes underground, never mind. And some general raw wood here. So let's grab that and put it back upstairs. For now, the raw wood isn't really being used, but I want to keep some on the conveyor belt. It's just nice to have around. Drop that on there as well. There we go. But we need a long-term solution. And me going to the forest every so often and just clearing bits out, although useful to clear out pieces of the forest, it's not really a long-term automated solution. I say we work on making the greenhouse today. And we do it up in this area, because this area isn't really going to get used for anything. It's just going to be, we can use this for greenhousing. I don't want to get too close up there, because those will need to be extended down to their full lengths pretty soon, actually. I don't want to be building out multiples just because they're built small ones. I'd rather extend them to their full proper lengths. So we'll do that. Alright, so first thing I will do is actually clear this little bit of forestry so we don't worry about it too much getting in my way. And then we'll start looking at a greenhouse. So, we haven't got a research running, have we? Give me better turret power. There we go. For when they're needed. I shouldn't need much more space, but I've never built the greenhouses, so I don't know. Let's find out. So let's just go and diggy diggy dig. Diggy diggy dig 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 dig. Just a little block of trees here. I wasn't actually planning on getting these, but they're in a little cluster so they can go away. Maybe we'll make grenades, but grenades only make sense when we don't need the wood. So get the thing up and running. And that tree, the last tree we need to remove, hopefully. Research complete. Let's get on with. Let's go with some of the bigger stuff. Yeah, okay. Look, what's this? Fermentation, oil. We'll need it eventually, so let's get ready. I need to make some more light bulbs. Make me 3 of them. Okay, where's the greenhouse? Where would the greenhouse be if you were a greenhouse? Water treatment, barreling, petrochemical, resource. It would make sense it would be in the resources, but I don't see it. It's not going to be in gemstones. That'll be... Can I actually make that? No, it's just a different colour, I wasn't sure. Okay, so it's not there, so it would be bioprocessing would make sense. Greenhouse, where would you be hiding? Here, greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. I'm pretty sure I saw you, unless I saw you in here. Did I see... That's lab research. Greenhouse. It's already been researched, yeah. So it's in there somewhere. I just can't see it. Okay, so where would you be hiding, greenhouse? You look like a research lab, so it should be easy enough to spot the graphic for it. Unless, of course, there's an absolute crap ton of items in there to hide from. Water treatment. It wouldn't make sense to be in water treatment. That's the thing. What's that? Crushers and biofuels. No. The gems. That's that one. Okay, back up here. We have raw wood and seedlings. We can make seedlings. I'm guessing we need those to kickstart the lab. Where would you be if you were a greenhouse? Greenhouse! I just need some iron plates and some glass. Okay, we need to start making glass. Glass. Okay. Glass. Glass, 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 glass. Where do I make glass? Fiberglass? No, just glass. Glass. Silicon ore. Okay, that I can get easy enough. I already did glass, didn't I, for something else? Do I have a greenhouse? I have seedlings. Oh, I already built the greenhouses. There's me being an idiot. I sort of remembered the thing. And they will need water and seedlings. So we need to make the seedlings. That's the thing. So where do we make the seedlings? Seedlings. So seedlings are made with raw wood, which is pretty good. We make raw wood anyway with this thing. Let's put that in the greenhouse. So we put raw wood in the... Okay. we'll have to look at the ratios of that, but basically we can use the greenhouses. Now I need to get water over here, so I'm going to need a lot of metal to make pipes. I don't want to be bringing the wood down here. I kind of want the wood to be made... Well, I suppose I could make it over there near the power supply. And transport it in. What is that just above me? It's an ore patch. So, honestly, the best solution would be to do it over there and pump the water across and down. Or would it best to make the wood there, bring it across as a belt thing? We have a lot of belts being made. That is true. But you know, let's get landfill up and running. You know, it would be useful if we were automating some of the kit we're going to be using very shortly. So if we were automating pipe making, then I can definitely get behind that. Okay, pipe making is just assemblers, but so I just need assemblers, which I don't have any type 1s. Did I automate assemblers? I did. Apparently not. Which is odd. I thought I had them on a priority list of things to build when I built them. Well, assemblers type 1 are one of my priorities to build then. Let's see. So type 1 assembler just needs gear wheels, metal and breadboards. Well, that's easy enough. I have a lot of these gear wheel makers, that's the thing. I need to move that now because I'm going to be building here, so... Thank you. Okay, so first thing we'll do is going to take this metal and we're going to nick it for making... Where's my... I ain't got any of these yet. I'm going to grab a couple of the... Gonna grab a couple of metal plates. Thank you. Right, so we're going to grab a couple of assemblers. I'm going to just a couple will get going because we're automating the assemblers, so why make more than we need to make by hand? So the first thing we're going to do is place down these guys, get my ratios up and running. So we'll need gear wheels. Then we'll need the assemblers. We need the type 2 for the actual assembly itself. So we need the assembler, and we also need the iron plates. So iron plates and the breadboard. So basically, we're good. So we're going to want to do a type 1 assembler just there. A type 2 assembler just there. I really should be putting gear wheels on the belt because the buses. I'm going to use a lot of them, is my guess. Ooh, give me that. I don't know what it's used for, but I feel like it would be useful to have around. Okay, so you can make me gear wheels. I think we really should start putting gear wheels on the bus sometime soon. So it's simple enough. You just need an insert arm, you need an insert arm, and you need an insert arm. You need an output. Problem solved. Okay, now we just need power cables and a chest. Make a chest. Put that there. Cap it to 2. We're not going to get to 2. That's a given, but we'll be fine. That goes there. We're going to need the breadboards. You can go there, and then you can come across to there. And then we can put power poles in place to make everyone happy. You're happy. And now you're happy. And there we go. And you just need the breadboards, which come in from below. So you need a power cable to make that happy. Everyone should be happy. There we go. And you're loading her up. Good, good, good. Looks like you need more insert arms up here to help speed that process up. Get rid of that. Move that over one mod so we can get a spot for extra power. Because I feel like you should be sped up. You should be sped up. And that should be... Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, 2 of them are good enough. That one's good enough. You're making those now. I mean, you're out of breadboard, so you can't really go any further. But what I can do is grab that and just put them all in here, just so you've got them. There you go. At the very least, you're now starting them. I don't have to worry about you for a while. I do need to put a gun turret back down again, though. Where did it go? I picked up a gun turret. Where did you put it yourself? There. I want you... For now, you can actually sit there. And we'll put a box around you, but I just realised I put it in the worst possible place because I can't actually defend that spot. So let's do that. That's something doing stupid stuff again. Put the turret back down. Wall. There we go. And you get yourself a nice set of ammunition. There you go. Research time. We should just do all the first tier stuff. We just get them out of the way. Right, the gun's up in place. I need light bulbs over here because it is a tad dark. There you go. Okay, so that's that. And we'll move this when we get to the tier 2 assemblers, because to make the tier 2 assemblers, we actually also need to bring the electronic board down, which we don't have anywhere near yet. But that's done. Thank you. That's done, so we can now look at automating here below the gun, what do you call it? The pipes and stuff. So if we were to, no, don't make that. I already have access to them now. Thank you. If we were to say here, make me a pipe, and make me a normal bendy pipe, you could make pipes. Pipe. Where would pipes be? Pipes. So we should have normal iron pipes. I don't have a bit copper pipes. What's the difference? Max health 50, max health 100, so they're stronger. But I don't see them actually. They're a size. Is that a stack limit? Could be stone pipes. Wow. But I have a lot of copper. That's the thing. I'm not using any of it. So kind of makes sense to use copper. I don't know if that's a good or a bad idea though. That's the thing. Put that there. I've actually put 2 of those. I have a feeling I need them. You output there. Actually, don't output there. I want you to get to output somewhere useful. Yeah, okay. You output there and there. And we'll put 2 chests down. 2 wooden chests. I don't need to be storing a lot of material. There we go. Cap that one because it's bendy pipes to 2. Cap that one because it's normal pipes to 4. Just because we have the excess. We'll underground belt them there so they can get their materials they need. And then we'll go, okay. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is take copper from there. So we need to get 2 belts under here. So that'll be to there. Belt. Belt. And then you can come down to there. Splitter you off. Boom. Boom. Right, that's all the copper plates coming through. That's all you guys need to make it. So I just need to power cable you. I kind of like it there, but it'll fit fine there. And just need to give you your inserts and you'll be ready to go. Alright. Well, insert there. And I feel you probably want one either side. So we'll get this maxed out. Boop. Boop. There we go. And you're not going. What's your actual require? You need 10 copper pipes. Internally, you are making them pretty quickly, but actually, I think the ratio is way off, isn't it? So you need 10 area 0.5. And you produce 1 area 0.5. So you make them quite slowly, but honestly, I don't really need you to be efficient. I just need you to be doing. Yeah, that'll do fine, because I don't need that many underground pipes, I don't think. But I will need more of these, though. That's the thing. Ugh. I'm going to need to make that more efficient, aren't I? Yeah, I need to make it more efficient. Dig. Collect. Right, so I need to make this more efficient. I don't have to move this. I don't have to worry about moving that. Maybe I should move you. Okay, so what we'll do then here is we'll say. Where'd the pins go? So just make it a little bit more efficient. We'll make 2 to 1. I'm not going to make it ultra efficient because I don't need to. But if we were to say put you there and there, and then down here put that, that would work because they could feed into the boxes here. Just empty that one out. Set you back down to 2. That was a point total. So you 2 could then make the pipe. Pipe. And then you can make the bendy pipe. We've put another chest in the middle. I don't have another chest. Give me a chest, please. Thank you. There. You can have the output going out, in, out. That will do me quite nicely. Power cable, we need the in for you guys. So just make sure you're fed as fast as possible. You have 2 each. You need a power cable. There and there makes perfect sense. And there we go. So that's much more efficient than it was before. It's not the ultimate efficiency, but we probably actually need, in order to do that, we need to feed this with like 10 of these to one of these, just so it'd be really efficient. But it'll do the job. I also need to give you metal pipes, so I will bring that down here. Like that. And you can have a feed in from there. There you go. How many pipes you need? Just 5. Yeah, you don't need 2 of those. There you go. You're making the pipes much more efficient for me, and I can just cap you to 2, and you should be on 2 and 2. Good. Alright, that's working really well. Now that means we can definitely bring in the water. We are doing the pipes. Let's see where we're going to bring it from. We could bring it from there, which is closer, but it is unprotected from biter bases. Or we'd have to bring it up and go. That's not too bad an idea. Or we bring it from up here, which is protected. Honestly, I feel we can do it down here, put a gun turret next to it, it'll be fine. So I'm going to need a pumping station. Do we have the pumps already? I should, in theory, have them. Let's see, there we are. Offshore pump. When we don't have any on me. Nope. And back gun turrets. So I'm going to need at least 1 gun turret down there. The Mark 2 would need plastic, so we can't do that. The Mark 1 is... I have no Mark 1s. So let's go get ourselves some more metal and get ourselves a few more turrets. We really need to also automate the turrets since we're going to be using a lot of them. Alright, let's head over here. Actually, let's get some pipes before we go. I do prefer the underground pipes for this kind of job. Research. Go make that. Right, there's our first supply. So we're going to put 2 turrets near it so that the pumping station isn't vulnerable. So first thing we're going to do is put that pump jack down so we know where it's going to be sat. Where did it go in my inventory? There it is. Put it there. Then we put the 2 turrets down so we know where they're going to be, and then we wall around the 2 turrets. There and there. So you take 200 clips, you take 200 clips. The wall goes up here. Too close to the turret. The wall goes up there. And we'll wall you together as a group. There we go. And that should keep you guys safe. Now the piping will go there to... How far can you go? There. And go. Right, that looks about right. And we cut across there. Yeah, we're a little bit high. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to get into the center stack and go up. So I'm going to take you back a couple of notches. Take you off for there. I need a single pipe just to make that link. Thank you. And then they go that way. And hopefully they won't attack the pipes themselves because they should have no reason to attack the pipes themselves. And then here, we'll go north, because now we're past underneath everything else. Please tell me there's not, like, durability on this thing, because that would be really annoying. Give me that. Northbound, and then we start making the, there we go. What's that, making the actual, trees? Oh, that was close. And then we're making the trees up here, so I'll put that there for now. I like how the graphic only half covers the pipe, by the way. Yeah, start doing that one. Okay, so trees with the greenhouses. Greenhouses, greenhouses. Who built my greenhouses? There they are. Right, so we pop you down over here for now. I'm going to put down, for a second, just 2 of you. I need you to make raw wood. You make raw wood. So you output... Oh, so you actually output... You actually output 15 raw wood per sapling set. Now, how do I make the sapling set? Because I mean, I saw that. Have I not researched that yet? I may not have researched it. Saplings. Where would sapling production be? Control E. The saplings. You. So you tell me you're made in the greenhouse. Oh, you're made in these. Sorry, it's the research technology. So you're actually made in the assemblers. Well, that's nice and easy to do. So if I place 3 of these guys down and connect them all with pipes. I was that close. Just that close. Put them there like that. Okay, I'm going down there and get some more piping. I just need a few more. I don't want underground pipes there, I want above ground pipes. So we'll come down here and we'll just grab a small piece of that. Thank you. They do look horrible with copper pipes, don't they? They're so red, basically. There, and then there. Okay, so you're plumbed in. And you're all ready to make the things. Just need saplings. So for saplings, you'll need a conveyor belt. We should have the saplings on it. Which kind of makes sense that you would actually not go any further than that, so they can grab the saplings. So let's put the inserter arms there, there, and there. That'll give you guys all the saplings you need. Research is done. It's okay, we'll go do that one. And then you're going to need assembly machines to convert the excess saplings back into some of the wood back into saplings, right? That would make sense. So if we were then to say bring that conveyor belt for an output, which would be on this side. Yeah, okay, they're going to need to be undergrounds. It's alright, I have an idea for that. I need to offload as well. So the offloading can be done there to the side. And then what we'll do is the piping itself, we can put under a conveyor belt there. So we do that with the undergrounds. We'll say there to there, there to there, there to there. And then we just pipe that across there. That should keep them all plumbed. Conveyor belt for offloading can go there. Yeah, so we have the wood here, the saplings there. So what we can do is to make sure we always have a supply of saplings. Turn that around. Now what's the ratio? You need 10 saplings to make 15 wood. Okay, and if I have the assemblers ready, just sat here. You're making, so if you start making the saplings into the wood into saplings, there we are. You will make 1 wood into 5 seedlings. So actually, we only need 1 of you. What's the ratio? What's the time ratio? You require 60 seconds, so you need 10 every 60 seconds, and you produce 1 every 5 every. We don't need to worry about more than 1. Take the wood out there. It can just come across here. That can go away. That will go straight to there. And then I want you to pick up as many as you can, because I want you to make sure we always feed the system. And then you can output rapidly as well, because it makes sense to output as fast as you can. There we go. Right, give me some power cables. I'm going to need more power cables than this. Put that one there. Put that one. Yeah, I need more power cables. Can I have more power cables, please? And just make it 5 for now. But there we go. Right, so put you there, and then there. That should be all of you powered. No, the one in the middle didn't get power because awkward. Come on, dig it up. Put that there. That'll be fine. And then put the other inserter ham there, so you're in a pair. That will be fine. Move you, because I don't like it to be inconsistent, to the outside. So that if we do have to build anything in the future, we can just extend it to the far side. It'll be fine. Put you there, and you'll need one over here then, just to keep you connected. Perfect. And then over here, we'll put you. I mean, I could space them out, but I feel like not doing that right now. I could space them out, but I feel like not doing that. That's just no. Do it properly. If you're going to do it all, do it properly. We'll move this one over by 1 square, and we'll set the conveyor belt so we can't get to the actual connection point. That's the right way to do things, said nobody ever. Give me the greenhouse. Where are you hiding? There you are. Put you there. Pipe that piece, and then underground pipes there to there. You're good. Power cable can sit right there, right in the middle. That power cable can reach halfway across the okay, so I'm going to need to move both. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. It's only moving a couple of little tiny pieces, like everything we built so far. There we go. Make you up. Put that greenhouse back down. Build it properly in the first time round. You wouldn't have to do this, would you? Shush. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. That's plumbed back in again. Power cable can then go just between you to make sure all of them are covered. because these are just a little bit too much. Let's research that. Go. Alright, that's all then done. Copy, paste, paste. Let's put your input. And there you go. That's your inputs done. Alright, so now we need the assembler machines. They can go actually in pairs because it makes sense. Also, why am I doing 2 when I've already decided I probably don't need to? Do that. Get a power cable there for now. And then that one there just to link the system up. You make saplings, which we already discovered were over here somewhere. Boom. There you go. And then take a couple of pieces of wood with you. You know what? Take 1 with you. I want to see how efficiency it works. Right. So you're going to need 15, was it? You need 10 saplings. Okay. And how many do you make per piece of wood I gave you? 5. So if I give you... There you go. It's a handful to get you going. Bam 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 bam. You're gonna need more, which I am more than happy to supply you with. There you go. Right, so you should now be making that. Okay, so I'm going to give you all of that piece of wood there just to get you up and running, because you need more than that basically. There you go. And this should keep you running with all the wood, hopefully. I only see what you actually produce as a byproduct, but I think if you're going to produce 10 seedlings, yeah, 10, you're going to produce 10 wood, 15 wood, that should be okay. As long as you don't put anything else out with it, that should be a pretty good ratio. Let's see how it goes. I should have more than these, actually. I really should have an extra one, actually. Cut that off. Not because of any reason like, oh, I need to have more, but mostly because... Will that reach there? No. Move over one more. Mostly because I feel when the wood comes out of there, it would make sense that it would be able to get access to everything that it needs to. There we go. You can do that. And I'm actually going to not seed that one with any wood. There we go, and then you can... Should I put them on the far side? I mean, I could put them on the bottom end. I could just do that. And that would double up the production, wouldn't it? How are you doing? You're ready to unload? Do you know what would be great? If I'd actually put the unloader ones. There we go. We now have a supply of wood. Excellent. Bam, ba, da, bam, bam. And if I had an extra greenhouse, can I build an extra greenhouse? I probably can't right now. Greenhouses. You're here, and I would need the glass. Yes, I don't have the glass on me right now. But if I had an extra one, I could have 2 loaded both sides. But look, we have wood, and it's supplying to the machines, and the machines are producing. Excellent. Excellent. So, you are waiting for what? Not enough water. But you got water. You got 40 in there. You have... Why are you not getting water? Did I... Oh, you're the wrong way around. I must have pressed R on top of you at some point, because that was working before. So I probably pressed R and rotated you by accident. There we go. The labs are working. Well, they're not labs. The things are working. And we are making... making all the things. Making all the things. Making all the things. All the things are being made today. Bum 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 ba da bum bum. Auto wood. Always good. And there we go. So that's excellent to see. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that go. What we really should do is over here drop a splitter just here. Just to get both sides of the belt with wood on, and that would really help us out with future stuff. Perfect. And those labs, they don't produce very much. They do produce every 60 seconds, but it's a constant supply of wood into the system, which we never really had before. So I feel that's going to work out quite well. And if actually I come down here really quickly and just nab all that wood, and just make sure it gets into the machines, they're going to make the breadboards and stuff, because they kind of need to be doing a lot more. So we just pop half into you. Why are you not taking... Okay, you don't take the wood. Hey, if I give you, like, all the wood... If I give you... Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Where's the one that makes the wood down? You. Make planks. Take all the wood. There you go. That'll get you guys up and running so we can make more. And you can make more. And everyone will be happy because we made more. And you know what? I'm here now. So why not finish these off? Now we have the resources to build these. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Insert our arms. Go in there, go there, go there. There, there. There. I keep telling you, don't parrot me. There, and there. And then conveyor belt will go around. Actually, what am I doing with the conveyor belt? We'll actually need to go this way. Down here, under that, and now here. And then that would put them on the other side. And everyone should be happy about that. Put you under there, over there. Power you guys up. Power. There you guys go. You're now up and running. And then here we just need to do something with this. So like an idiot. Didn't really plan that one ahead too much, did I? You make me a single underground. Just for there. Underground, and power cable. There we go. And then you just need your conveyor belt. Stop pressing wrong buttons. There. And that should mean that there's click on both sides of the conveyor belt. Excellent. You also need light bulbs because it's night time and it gets dark over here. There we go. And you also need a gun turret, which I don't have any on me, so I'm going to handcraft one. And next episode, we're going to automate these turrets because we're going to need them, and I don't believe we're automating them. We may be, and I may have forgotten about it. But that's something we have to worry about. We're actually using all the wire now as well. Well, you know, again, we're here, and we've got a couple of minutes spare, I'd say. Right, guys? You're okay with the extra couple of minutes, guys? You fine with that? Did I say, you all say, great, yeah, another minute, that's fine? Alright then, well, if you insist, we'll do another couple of minutes. There we go. Well, you can't argue with the audience, can you? I mean, if they really want the extra, you gotta give them it. There you go. And then make wire. And the wire production is up and running. How's that production now? We've added a lot of extra production. We're getting close to our actual production limit. But there we go. Look at that. More wire coming down the line, making the breadboards. Wood is plentiful. Look at that. How's the supply up there? More than good enough. Yeah, that is a beautiful thing to see going. Now, if I could bring the water to the other side, I could have these unload faster, but it's not really worth it at that point. So yeah, we're doing good. Now, how are the breadboards? They should be nicely backing up, but I'm guessing we're using them all for something down here. Yeah, we're using them all for assemblers. There we go. So actually, we should be getting, yeah, I'm using them for the splitters as well, because apparently splitters, and I also need a stack of splitters because I ran out. And my undergrounds as well, please. Thank you. I would prefer the walls. I would prefer the gun turrets not to be on my hotbar, but the splitters to be down here because I use splitters a lot. I don't need you on my hotbar. I don't need you on my hotbar. Okay, that'll do it. I need to automate things like pipe wiring and stuff, but we'll do that later. That's all we've got that done. Look at that. Look at that wood coming through. Look at that production chain. That is now glorious. Haha. Okay, let me know what you think of the series so far and how we are progressing, what things we can build next and what not. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.